Hello, Princess, and good evening. It is night 5 aboard the Next Generation Mardi Gras. Here I am at the Brass Magnolia again to get a delicious libation and head over to the theater for the juggler. Juggling, there's always a juggler on a cruise ship. You can pretty much bet on that. I just came from the family-friendly comedy show, which was very enjoyable. In fact, I'm actually liking those more than the adult shows, simply because, without the crutch of jokes about Richard, they have to get creative, and I think it makes for a much better show. Okay, that is the plan right now. After that, I will start to have to think about dinner, although I don't really have to think about it too much because I think it's going to be a barbecue night. I hope it's open. Yeah, I did not check the calendar, but it's been open before. So I'm very optimistic. I'm in the theater, and with 2 minutes to showtime, I'm a little bit surprised. It is quite quiet. I don't know. Hope more people show up. I barely made it through that juggling show. I could use another nap, but I'm going to be okay. Headed back to Guy's Pig and Anchor now for dinner. This is the first time I've been here, believe it or not, on this cruise, so I'm gonna have to get it all in while I can. Only 3 days left, I guess, before I'm banned from cruising for a while. Hopefully everybody comes to their senses by, the end of October, when it's time to board Scarlet Lady. Well, we can hope, or we can make things happen. And it's really warm back here. I'm seated at Pig and Anchor after a brief wait. It is very, very popular, totally understandable. And they're doing it a little bit differently here. It is not just a buffet service like it was on Carnival Magic. This is a full dining venue, so I had to wait for a table and get seated. And there is a little menu to fill out, and the crew brings you everything, which is awesome. And they do have nightly specials, which I was unprepared for, which means I missed all of the ones up until now. So I'm going to fret about that all evening, but it'll be fine. I will make up for it. Okay, I put my order in, so I shouldn't be too long. In fact, I might get to watch them prepare it since I am facing the food line. I will say food line because let's remember, unfortunately, Joe Biden's America right now. In the finest collegiate tradition, they are offering shots and beer. This is a Buffalo Trace and the Parched Pig Porter. Dinner has arrived, and I guess in no particular order, there is the 18-hour brisket, smoked pulled pork butt, and a house cheddar sausage. And for the sides, I chose the Carolina slaw, crispy onion strings, and the Mac Daddy mac and cheese. I did order a dessert, but that will come later. I'm going to say perfectly proportioned, or at least very well proportioned. Probably won't order another round. That will maybe give me the opportunity to go somewhere else. Okay, I have been waiting far too long for this. Almost 2 years. So let's eat this, and then we'll figure out how to get them all in prison. Delicious and about time. I really like this way of doing the service. They do, I think, a buffet for lunch, and if I remember, if you saw back on Carnival Magic when I would go through, they would just pile the plate full, like overflowing with stuff, which was great, but then I felt like I had to eat it all, which meant that was it for the rest of the day until like a late dinner. So I like this more sampling approach. You can order more. This is an included establishment, so you just have to fill out a new card, and you're good to go. But finally. Now, while I've been sitting here, dessert has arrived. There are 3 selections, and not a fan of banana desserts, and this is what I got. An apple gobbler with apparently vanilla ice cream. The proportion looks almost right, but given our experience yesterday, maybe it's closer than I think. I noticed something. Even when the line is long, they're only using one oven, the one on the left. Never seen anything in the right oven, although it has been used. Now, I pretty sure that these are designed to never be cooled off, meaning they don't ever turn them off, so they're always ready. So, wondering now why they don't plan for the rush, or at least adjust to the rush, by cooking more pizzas? Very curious. Think about this. There has to be a reason. I mean, well, to be honest, it could just be that management tells them only use one oven. Anyway, I'm trying to make it to a comedy show. And to be perfectly clear, it would be management's fault, not the crew. They pretty much follow the instructions they're given. So if they are instructed to use only one oven, or if they're using only one oven, it's because management told them to do that. This is a golden galaxy. I will have to get it again to show the full presentation, which you should be able to see right there, a little bit of it, I don't know, but it is quite tasty. It is, it's an upscale Black Russian, pretty much, and should spend more time here. Well, God, that sounds terrible. So without plans, I guess it's back to random evening time. So, oh boy. So I guess we'll have to go back to fortune teller sometime. And another pro tip: if you sail on Mardi Gras, watch your step. There are plenty of elevation changes all over the ship in seemingly random locations. I have seen guests, not stumble, but get caught off guard by them. And it's a little bit disconcerting. Even I've jumped a bit when experiencing them. So just be careful. Watch your footing. Also, on a brand new ship, you would think they would fix the comedy venue problem. Still way too small. So there's no place to sit. So I'm leaving. Can't go to the next one because there's a party topside that I will be at. Not a new problem. Always happens. Fix it. I'm back at Brass Magnolia, and this is a la Louisiane. Apparently, it is the favorite cocktail of the La Louisiane Hotel in New Orleans, which I may be in a couple of months, depending on how all this craziness goes. As delicious as it was, I'm kind of wishing that Guy's Pig and Anchor was more substantial than it was. I am already... Alright, I'm not going to go into that. I need to find some sustenance before heading up to the tiki party topside. Sounds like it's going to be a fun time. Oh, and I did find out tomorrow, trivia. Oh, it's going to be great. I'm not gonna say it, but I have an outfit just in case. So after the 2 failed attempts to get into the comedy club, I finally saw one later. Great show. Now I'm here having some pizza to close out the night, and feels like there's not a whole lot going on. The piano bar is not open tonight because the entertainer is, well, it's his night off, which is fine. So that is out, and don't really want to go to the club because reasons. So I am just going to have another early evening, which is fine, because I would like to sleep. There is sci-fi trivia at 9:30, which I'm really going to make an effort to make, and I will. It's 9:30. I'll be up at just after 7, no matter what. So then, yes, the special trivia is coming up. So we do have that to look forward to. Okay, well, despite the fact that it's a relatively quiet evening here on the Next Generation Mardi Gras, and that means I'm going to have to, again, I guess, go back early. That is a problem that I will be thankful for.